on with the losers bracket side of things in our Blitzball battle presented to you by DraftKings. That is Joe's McFly. I am Chris Rose. We will hear from Kelsey Wingert as well. Once again, this is an 8-team double elimination tournament until we get to the championship round, and we'll explain why that is in just a bit. But Joe's McFly, I want you to explain to everybody out there what these teams are playing for.
$10,000. That's a lot of money. And somebody's going to be very upset today, like we've been seeing. And make sure you guys download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Click that link in the description below and use promo code JOHNBOY when you do it.
So today it is do or die time for the 2-seed, Average Joe Randoms, and the 4-seed, MacFlurry Power. Let's get to it. Joe's in a do or die game, the 2-seed, Average Joe Randoms, making a pitching change, going with Hoodie Glaber for the first time in the entire tournament.
That's pretty good. They were practicing right before the game. I'm pretty excited for this because this is the first one. I feel like more people should do this. But
well, it was interesting. Hoodie Glaber, just a college kid, goes to Fordham, which has been a broadcasting mecca dating all the way back to the days of Vince Scully. And you work down the road, Mike Breen, Ryan Rucco.
you know.
All right, so here we go. It's the 2-seed, Average Joe Randoms, the 4-seed, MacFlurry Power. First pitch, actually over the speed limit. So even if Hoodie Glaber had hit the strike zone, it would have been called a ball.
Yep.
That was a rules adjustment made after the first round in order to try and increase offensive production.
I'm excited for this matchup here, for sure. I might be partial to the Joes since I am Joes. But, you know, so.
Very good.
Great point by you, Joes.
Yeah. But even though they're Average Joe Randoms.
Joe Club.
Okay, close enough. All right. Now, all 3 pitches, I believe, have exceeded the speed limit.
Yeah.
So Hoodie Glaber not only trying to find the strike zone, but also trying to get the exact right temperature on the pitches.
Velocity a little high. He's a little amped.
Oh, he hit him.
Wow.
Hitting K-Mac. One other rule adjustment that was made between rounds 1 and 2 is that it's no longer a 6-pitch walk, but rather a 5-pitch walk. And that's exactly what we saw out of the gate. K-Mac just flips the bat down, trying to get inside of the college kid's head.
Now, there are no limits on pitch switching within the inning. We haven't seen, I mean, this is the first pitch switch we've seen. So, I mean, people can just go ahead and switch as many times as they want. I'm not sure how many players know that, but that is available.
Aaron Bossy stepping into the box against the college kid. And it has been 6 straight balls to start his Blitzball career.
That was over the speed limit, too.
Now, the question is, in a do-or-die game, how long do you go with the kid on the mound?
That's what's in question there. And right now, MacFlurry is just at this point, they're just trying to see a strike. If they could see him hit the zone, then maybe they'll think about swinging. At least that's what I would do.
Well, you saw Bossy stepping out of the box. Now look at him with the unorthodox stance.
Okay.
And
Wow.
look at that. He walked away, and the ball goes right down the pipe for a strike.
Unbelievable.
The gamesmanship.
That wasn't a strategy. That was a strategy that did not work for Mr. Trevor Plouffe. If you remember, he did that against in earlier games. And he would strike out a whole bunch of times.
Well, MacFlurry showing its patience, which is something we saw in its previous round win against MLW in a do-or-die game. In fact, they had a walk-off walk to advance to the next round.
Another ball. Right? I'm trying to think about what adjustment maybe Hoodie Glaber could be able to make. It's probably like super amped for this as well.
Well, so far 10 pitches, only 1 strike thrown, and now he is in deep trouble. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Frisky, the veteran on the blitzball scene, trying to calm the kid down, dapping him up, rubbing his shoulders, giving him some. Oh, and a rare pitching coach visit.
Who is
in
this?
the Blitzball bat. Actually, do we have any security? Please, I'm sorry.
Hey. This is one of ours.
Oh,
you know?
okay. I didn't
This
notice.
is one of ours.
Didn't recognize who it was.
He's going to lock in. Oh, sorry.
We've exceeded the 10-second rule in baseball for mound visits, so we have to break that up.
A lot of firsts happening in this game.
Wow. All right, so we got runners on first and second. Nobody down for K-Mac. Oh, the big leg kick. Over-accentuated.
MacFlurry needs to take a play out of.
Oh, there you go.
Good.
63 right down the middle.
Team MacFlurry needs to take a page out of We Got Ice's book and try to get on the board early here, and especially in the first frame.
Oh, late on 67, and now the kid is ahead in the count.
So it looks like maybe the pitching coach gave him some sage advice.
Well, it was Jake. I'm not so sure how sage it was. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
What a great job by Hoodie Glaber.
Unbelievable.
Battling back, and now has recorded his first out in this Blitzball battle presented to you by DraftKings.
That pitch had some run on it. It right off of the plate, started in the plate, and then just kind of ran off. Look at that.
All right, so now we get to see what happens with Aaron Bossy. And he watches 65 down the middle. Now it looks like the kid has got it.
Got the zone. Visit by Jake looks like to have helped.
It's like, dude, just put your face on there. That's what Jimmy told me.
And now Jake is now joining K-Mac over on the bench. And Jake is uncomfortably massaging himself.
What's going on there?
Yep. Whoa, ball ripped foul by Bossy. One of his better swings of the tournament.
Good hack. Love that.
But now Hoodie Glaber ahead 1-2.
More words of encouragement from Frisk here.
Wow. Just missed with the off speed.
Nice pitch there. They were working on that curveball pregame. I was actually down there in the cage looking at them, and he was giving them, Frisky was giving Eddie Glaber some advice.
Aaron Bossy, by the way, spent the last 5 years in the Yankees organization. He is now their defensive coach for High A Hudson Valley. Former college star in Marshall. Hit .333 back in 2016. And now Bossy has worked the count full.
Bossy was also giving us some great stretching exercises in between games.
Yeah.
John Boy was definitely taking him up on that.
Well, he's taken a beating in this tournament. He got hit in the head, he got hit in the dick, so it's been tough. Just inside, so it's a walk, and now the bases are loaded for K-Mac.
Huge part in the game right here. Mentally for both teams, it'll be great for them to come on top, whoever it is, whether it's the average Joes to be able to come out of this with unscathed, or MacFlurry to be able to get some runs on the board.
Starts him off with a strike.
It's like he's saving his strikes for for K-Mac.
Kyle McDonald, former 27th round pick of the Yankees, now playing with Evansville out of the Frontier League. Baseball career marred by injuries. Out of JUCO, had a torn ACL. A lot of Division I programs passed on him before landing at Arkansas State. Became the newcomer of the year in the Sun Belt Conference. There's a ball hit up into the sky and foul.
A lot of encouragement there from Frisky. So love to see that. Love to see that. Making sure that the kid's not rattled.
The 1-2 from Hoodie Glaber. Just missed.
Got to realize he's one pitch away from getting out of this.
And there's a ball that's hit past Frisky. And MacFlurry Power, first one on the board with a 1-0 lead. Just past the outstretched reach of Frisky, and yeah, you can see the fist pump from K-Mac.
Yeah, he put the bat on the ball. He was looking at it all the way. Was able to see that he wasn't, Frisky wasn't able to corral that, and celebration.
Well, now Hoodie Glaber trying to keep the deficit at just 1 run. So critical when you only play 2 innings.
Absolutely.
This a do-or-die game. The winner will advance and face the winner of Shea Station and We Got Ice in the losers part of the bracket. The old 1-hop strike zone hit. Still a ball. Although I kind of like that. I think that we ought to combine the old worlds of blitzball and cricket. Like if it skips and hits the strike, I'm in favor of that being a strike.
Should find a way. That would be an interesting strategy.
Yeah, do the old Vlad Guerrero 1 bounce hit.
That would be funny.
All right, this is a big pitch coming up because the count is 3-0. The bases are still loaded.
Got to shut down this inning right here.
High and tight. So now 1 more wayward pitch, and MacFlurry Power will take a 2-0 lead. Let's see if the kid can dig deep for something special. Yeah, he catches the strike zone. Nice work.
It's a good pitch, lower part of the zone here. Oh. Still a tough hill to climb here. Has to throw 2 strikes before he could throw another ball.
Inside, ball 4, 2-0, MacFlurry Power.
A lot of encouragement here from Frisky. Just got to think here. You're 1 out away from getting out of the inning. You could start Hoodie Glaber fresh in the next inning if you would like to, just to get out of it. Get out of this jam that you're in.
Oh, he hit. Whoa.
Okay.
Stare down.
Hey now.
Okay.
Not liking that. Don't blame him. He's all over the place a little bit.
Well, this is critical because after a round 1 rules change, if you get hit by a pitch twice in a bat, you reach base now. Oh, swing and a miss as K-Mac wanted to get some retribution.
K-Mac looked like he's aiming up here for us. Trying to hit a granny.
Swing and a miss. Kelsey Winger, what's it like down there? It seems pretty intense for MacFlurry Power.
Well, they are already talking smack to Shea Station down here.
No way they're looking past
So they
him.
are already looking
What?
past this game, and they are focused on Jerry and Jolly.
Oh, my.
And the next game.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
But this is the exact vibe we got from them in the press conference, full of cockiness, full of confidence, in the best and worst way at the same time.
Oh, boy.
I hope that doesn't.
They said that
come
they
back.
wanted to lose the first game of the tournament to get more screen time in the losers bracket to end up going on to ultimately win the tournament. It was all a strategy, they said.
Well, it's an interesting strategy, one most teams do not partake in. You have to have pretty healthy blitzball ego to travel that route, and look at the kid tie him up. A critical strikeout to keep the deficit at just 2-0.
Oh, K-Mac looked ugly on that one. He was choking up, too. That looked really bad. He was falling all over himself.
Well, once again, you know it's been a big hit throughout this entire Blitzball battle presented to you by DraftKings. It's the way the players look. I'm not talking about their faces because most of those are below average. But I'm talking about their jerseys, which have been the shit.
Yes.
For more on that, we send it down to Kelsey Wingert.
Their jerseys and their wristbands. We have the pink wristbands for Team MacFlurry Power. I have been curious what the sweatband on the calf does for you.
A little extra power.
Little extra power, little extra juice.
Known, scientifically proven.
Scientifically proven. We've seen both of these jerseys so far today. Still got the Jock Peterson pearls on. Can y'all give us a little spin so we can see Mac Daddy? All right. Shelfie. Beautiful. Shop.johnboymedia.com if you guys want your own jerseys. Make sure you're going on our social channels and voting for your favorites of the tournament. Do you guys have a favorite of the tournament out of all of the teams?
Oh, I think I got to go with the Forgotten Rotten ones. Those are so nice, honestly.
Can I say ours? Ours.
Your teammate said the same thing. Both of y'all. Go right ahead. Get back to the game.
Minds think alike.
Great minds think alike. Shop.johnboymedia.com if you guys want your own jerseys, and make sure you're going on our social channels and voting for your favorite. Chris?
Kelsey, thank you very much. Of course, Hoodie Glaber wearing the name of Shelfie on the back of his jersey. That's because Shelfie was supposed to be Frisky's teammate here, but it was a last scratch right before the tournament. So kudos goes out to Hoodie Glaber for being a late ad, one of the youngest players in the entire tournament, and still doing his thing.
All right.
So let's see if Average Joe Randoms can get back in this thing. The 2 seed, down 2-0. Bottom one, Bossy on the mound. He has been lights out in this tournament.
A little bit of gamesmanship right before the at-bat because Bossy does warm up lefty, and Frisky is a switch hitter. He was trying to determine which one are you pitching with, and he wasn't trying to tell him.
Well, Aaron Bossy's dream is to become a good enough left-handed pitcher so that he'll become a batting practice pitcher. In the show, little tapper, Bossy calls off his teammate, and there is one down. Oh, look at him. MacFlurry just throwing the ball around. I don't think we've seen this throughout the tournament, and perhaps after them fumbling it around, we shouldn't see it again.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I think we've seen it one time from Team Baggage, but other than that, we should see it a lot more.
The crouched Hoodie Glaber takes a look at a called strike.
It's a good pitch to start him up with. Up and away. He can go anywhere at this point. Aiming for down and away at that point.
Listen, 2-0 in Blitzball is certainly not an insurmountable lead. But this team has got to start swinging the bats. Got to start putting it in play. He checked his swing, and it was still a strike anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Bossy, if you know anything about Bossy, just watching him through these couple of games here, now his third game, he's very aggressive in the zone. He's always looking to fill it up.
He is focused.
Trying to make those 2-runs stand here. Need a shutdown inning.
Good take by the kid. Just need to get on base, and maybe Marcus Frisky can get his squad going with some pop. But it all starts with the college kid from Fordham, former high school baseball player.
Wow.
Oh, good take.
Take a look at
the count full.
Take a look at K-Mac right now. Look what he's doing.
Yep, I was about to point that out to you guys. He is just laying. Oh, now he is operating the camera.
Not even playing defense.
Oh, my
He
gosh.
does not. He is completely checked out.
Oh, foul ball. He swung at a pitch that was coming right for him.
Surprised he got some bout on that.
I got to be honest with you. K-Mac has turned into the Blitzball version of Terrell Owens. I expect him to start dancing on our star relatively soon, throwing popcorn in his grill, doing shirtless sit-ups in his driveway.
He's doing camera work now for
Are
John
you
Boy
feeling
Media.
this confident in your team right now?
Yep, strike 3 right there. I mean,
Oh.
I'm up here just trying to help everyone else out here with, a little camera work, and, Bossy's out there dicing, so I'll just hang out over here, save my energy for offense.
Well-
Rob does deserve a break, and he got a break, a well-deserved break.
Yeah, he's been doing a phenomenal phenomenal job out there. The camera work's been great, so I figure a little break ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Well, Aaron Bossy, Kelsey, I hate to take this back
Yeah,
from
what
you,
are
but
we looking at over
yeah,
there?
well, K-Mac's teammate thinks that he got a called strike 3, that last pitch hit the Blitzball battle barrier of the strike zone.
Heard something.
I'm looking at it right now. It
By
doesn't look
replay,
like
I
it.
said I'll give a ruling if you can't tell, and I say strike 3.
Wow.
Wow.
That's an executive decision right there, folks.
So the umpire said he heard 2 noises. One would have been the side barrier of the Blitzball battle rectangle, and the last would have been the garage door behind it.
I told strike 3.
There's enough to overturn that.
All right, then if there's enough to overturn it, then turn it over. All right, Booth, give me a clear answer here.
Well, we did.
There's a lot of congregation by the booth over there.
We do have a laptop down here that's showing the high center camera that everybody is looking at. So what are we? Call on the field was no strike, and call is confirmed.
Wow, okay. So there you have it. Kelsey Wingert, the best sideline reporter in the Blitzball business, all over it yet again. So Hoodie Glaber works a walk, and that is critical because now Frisky has a chance to perhaps tie this game with a moonshot. Not that you could ever see the moon from this lovely warehouse we're in.
Yeah.
Not sure if we're in witness protection here or not. But and now let's see what sort of effect this has on Aaron Bossy. He thought he had called 3rd strike.
I thought he should be hitting right now.
Winner of this game will continue its pursuit of the $10,000 first prize.
Y'all know how the players did player comps prior to the tournament?
Sure.
I have a player comp for personality for Kyle McDonald.
Oh, okay.
Josh Donaldson.
Oh, God.
Really gives me Josh Donaldson vibes with the confidence and the
That's-
antics in game.
That is very interesting. Very interesting. And now his teammate has thrown 4 straight balls after that controversial non-3rd strike call.
Bossy has lost his zone here. It's kind of weird because he's always filled it up in terms of the strike zone.
I kind of like the Josh Donaldson comp. I'm digging that one, Kels.
I mean, the fact that he's already looking ahead to Shea Station, he was sitting over here talking smack to anybody who will listen. I love it. I love it.
Well, now Frisky has worked a 5-pitch walk, so it's back to Hoodie Glaber. Still looking for really his first monumental hit of this tournament.
So
Gets jammed with 68.
that walk was so uncharacteristic of what we've seen from Bossy that I almost think like it was intentional.
Ah,
I
pitching
almost
around
feel-
him to get to the
pitching around-
kid?
Yes, absolutely.
Interesting philosophy. Oh, good rip at it. Fouls it back, and now Bossy's ahead, 0-2.
The way he's filling up the zone once more, just going right after the kid as well.
What happened on that last review is so funny.
Oh, he ties him up again and finishes the inning,
That was nasty.
leaving a pair of men on.
Disgusting. Look at this. Oh, man. Look at this replay on this pitch. Oh.
MacFlurry Power taking a 2-0 lead into the second frame in this do-or-die contest. Before we head to the second, we'll check in again with Kels.
Make sure you guys are checking out America's top-rated sportsbook, DraftKings. They are our very best friends, and for all new users using the code JOHNBOY at sign-up, you get up to $1,000 in free deposit with your first deposit. So make sure you guys are going to the link in our bio and using the promo code JOHNBOY for our very best friends at DraftKings. And joining me now, who looks like he doesn't know he is joining me now, is Frisk. Did confirm. We call him Frisk. Last name is Frisky. So all of them work. but he goes by both, but mostly Frisk. But
Frisky.
we talked about the change that we made with Hoodie on the mound. We saw you on the mound in the first round. How are you feeling about your decision down 2-0 in the second inning?
I feel pretty good. I mean, full honesty, he did better than I did last game against Jimmy and Jake. And so, he had to settle in a little bit. It took him a little bit to get warmed up. But after that, he's been pounding the zone and just one lucky little hit that just spun out of reach. And so that's the only difference between this game right now. And so we feel good. So he's back on. We'll see how it goes. Wasn't a question whether I'd get on the mound or not, but I left it up to him to decide when he wants to call in the righty.
It also changed when Jake came out and gave him that pep talk. So we might give Jake some credit. Good luck the rest of the way, Frisk. Hoodie's about to take it away. Chris, I'll get it back up to you.
Thank you, Kels. I'm going to stick with the whole Frisky thing. I've been doing it the entire tournament. Everybody else can call him Frisk.
I've been calling him Frisky.
I'm sticking with Frisky.
Both totally work. Frisky is legitimately his last name.
And I just like it better. It just rolls better. Frisk.
I agree. I
Frisk
agree with that.
sounds like it feels like an incomplete sentence, to be honest.
Yes. You know, I
Whoa! Okay, boss. He has been the human pinata in this tournament.
Yes.
Right? He's been hit in the head. He's been hit in the head.
Mm-hmm.
And he's now just been hit in the shoulder. Well, it is imperative that the youngster, Hoodie Glaber, who also works in the John Boy Media social media department, has got to get the leadoff batter.
And it's, you look at it, it's a blitzball. It doesn't hurt. I mean,
There has been a discussion down here if they push across a run this inning that Kyle will go out and pitch. Well, would we even play the bottom half?
Kyle,
Yes.
did you say Hoodie Glaber's doing something other than John?
He would go out and pitch to save Bossy's arm for the next round of the tournament.
Wow, interesting strike. Oh, good blast, and it gets caught by Hoodie Glaber. That is an out.
unbelievable. I've never seen a ball get stuck up there for that long and then come down. The fact that they stood with it and did not let that drop, that's pretty good. Base hit for them.
That is a fantastic job.
That's an out, sorry.
That is definitely an out. That has Tropicana Field vibes to it right there.
Potentially like joining the sales team.
That is why John Boy Media made the very expensive warehouse
Best ball I hit all
purchase.
week, so, it's not always going to fall your way. Definitely the swing, maybe even a misread. I think I hit it about twice as hard as that. But, an out's an out, so.
I was going to fucking say.
Jimmy really wanted to get his take on that.
Of course.
No, it ran back into me. It was a heater. Great swing, controlled what I can control, but tough dimensions here in this warehouse.
Kelsey, just tell him that it sucks when you hit a ball that hard and somebody fucking catches it. Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Doesn't that suck?
Hey, no consolation prizes out here, An out's an out. Just got to be better next time.
I told everybody we should have played with the roof open today.
Would have been pretty hard to open this with the beams. But,
Oh, stop. Dashing my dreams, McFly. Whoa! Whoa!
hey, these guys are being.
Warnings have been issued
Wow,
on the
warnings
field.
have been issued. In Blitzball?
Listen, I was in there like in between games. I was taking some BP, ripping a couple myself. But I was hit with a couple of bliss balls, and when they're coming in at 70 or whatnot, it's not a comfortable thing, especially if it's going up in the head area.
Well, I got to be honest with you. Warning somebody in Blitzball, I'm not here to take a shot at the umpires, but that thing is hard to control. I mean, does you really think that Hoodie Glaber was throwing it at K-Mac's head?
Yeah, I don't know if we're getting a sponsor by Charmin or something, but maybe that's a little soft.
I mean, holy smokes.
How do you think is in real life? It does get
Have some feel for the game, umpires.
It's like
Now you've basically taken away the inside part of the plate for both pitchers. You really going to throw somebody out and then make a team play with one guy? Is that what we're looking for? Had about enough out of this umpire.
I think one umpire just gave you a warning. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, good luck, pal. Nice pitch. Great job by Hoodie Glaber. Or did he throw it too close to K-Mac's head? Did he get a warning for hitting the strike zone?
Wow, running hot.
I'm running hot.
Is he still going up there? The whole at bat. There's a game going on, and he's worried about me. I'm not the show. They are.
He made himself the show, Kelsey. You can tell him that.
I feel like I have to be down here with Kyle because it's bad when people are talking smack to you and you don't have a way to talk back. Woo.
Oh, laced up the middle, and K-Mac with a knock.
Great hit right up the middle. Look at that. He was choking up a little bit and takes that pitch that was low in the zone and takes it right up the middle. Love that.
It's okay. No, it's okay.
Base runner on. Trying to add more. Add some more runs right to your lead.
Bossy takes low. Winner advances. Will still have its dream alive for the $10,000 first prize. And have a date with either Shea Station or We Got Ice. Loser will join MLW Snakes on the sideline and be done in this 8-team double elimination tournament.
What's going on here? Oh, okay.
Just low.
That pitch was really close to hitting the zone, too. Just missed it. I think he may have nipped it.
Well, let's see here. That is close. Wow.
See that?
It looked like it changed directions, and so there is a replay review. Everything that's close in Blitzball gets reviewed by replay.
They're saying it hit the bar. It's a strike, the bottom bar.
Yep.
Yeah, it did. Very close.
Hoodie Glaber has really found it. He's got nice sink on that ball now.
He's found his pitch.
Is it 1-2?
I mean, after seeing his first few warm-up pitches nearly take out the bat rack, we were wondering, oh boy, how's this going to go? But he has very much settled down. Whoa, hey, chin music, you warned the guy. Well, the umpire wants nothing to do with his own ruling.
I think maybe the broadcast team has gotten into the umpire's head.
You want nothing to do with your
Afraid to make a call.
If you just gave him some chin,
Unbelievable.
chin music on
Oh, great job tying Bossy up. Hoodie Glaber with an outstanding second frame. And now we head to the bottom of the second. Last chance for the 2 seed. Average Joe Randoms. Do they have something in their sticks that will keep them alive in the Blitzball battle presented by DraftKings?
NK right here for your lives. You ready to hit Bossy? Risky's going to lead this off here. Bossy's warming up lefty once more.
Well, listen, Frisky knows that Bossy's going to throw it right-handed. He's been one of the best pitchers that we've seen throughout this entire tournament.
I agree.
He literally, when he throws left-handed, it looks like it's the first time he's ever picked up a blitz ball. So this is not going to happen. Although that one delivered a strike.
Looks pretty good.
That was nice.
That looks pretty good.
That was solid. MacFlurry Power, which lost its first game in the tournament to Shea Station, got bounced to the losers bracket, took care of the 8-seed MLW on a walk-off walk, and now 2 outs away from securing a spot in the next round.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Started it up by the midsection and just dropped out of the zone. Very good pitch by him.
High and tight to Frisky.
Who do y'all think the MVP of the tournament is so far?
The whole tournament.
Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you, I think that if we got ice can get on any sort of run, Jack Doyle has been phenomenal at both the plate and on the mound. He has been sensational.
And do not forget that Trev named him the hottest guy here and the best hair.
Speaking of Trev, Trevor Plouffe has not given up a hit in this entire tournament, and his team is currently undefeated. So.
Well, once again, you can vote on our social media channels for our Blitzball Tournament MVP. We'll be giving away, and there's a knock to get it started for Frisky. Good job.
It's a base hit right up the middle.
As I was saying, we will be awarding our Blitzball Player of the Game, and maybe it'll be Frisky as he ends up getting a runner on for Hoodie Glaber.
0-1.
Jimmy's made a company-wide announcement that he's officially pulling for Hoodie in this AB.
Wow. Wonder how that makes MacFlurry Power feel. If they get an out here, Kelsey, you're going to have to run out to K-Mac, better known as our JD, and get his feelings that he's being rooted against.
He'll tell you to check the back of his baseball card like JD did.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even think that they care right now. They look locked in. Like, I'm looking at Bossy after every pitch, and he's just kind of collecting himself right now. I don't even think he sees Hoodie Glaber up there.
Right down the middle on 3-0. All right, so Hoodie Glaber, one pitch away from putting two on with nobody out. Oh, nice. 70 miles, but that might be on the swing. That was on the swing, not on the pitch. Once again, any pitch that exceeds 69 miles per hour will be considered an automatic ball. So now the count is full, since that 70 miles an hour was on the swing. Ooh, Bossy just misses.
Wow.
First two on, nobody out, bottom
that.
of two. Are we going to have our first walk-off homer of this tournament?
I mean, you got the guy up with the most experience to do it. Right now, they're trying to, Team MacFlurry's trying to figure it out right now. I got 2 on, no out. Lost his own a little bit. Great at bat from Hoodie Glaber, though, to be able to put it together after he gets the vote of confidence from the boss man.
And now in steps the team captain for the 2 seed, Frisky, a guy who has a YouTube video out there called Nasty Blitzball Pitches with more than 42 million views. He would like to take one of those nasty blitzball pitches to the upper tank.
Ball 2.
Falling behind. This is a dangerous situation right now with 2 on and nobody out. No, he pitched around them earlier. You can't really do that now.
Nice. Up 71 though, too fast. So it's 3-0. Wow.
Oh, man, what a turn of events right now.
Bossy trying to get himself centered. Perhaps saying namaste.
Whispering something to K-Mac. Not sure what he said.
First, I'm saying which one was video.
Okay. Pitch right there. Get me over strike.
Which he would fall into that category.
Frisky was taken all the way on that one.
There's 0 way that he was making contact.
So now Frisky ahead in the count. 1 ball away from loading the bases with nobody out.
Wow.
Unbelievable what has transpired here in the bottom of the second. Aaron Bossy, who has been legitimately nails on the mound through his first 2 appearances, struggling to get the last 2 outs.
I think all the peacocking is coming back to bite him.
I'm falling behind in the count. I just need to get ahead. Once I do that, I can control the count, control the at-bat. I'm going to do that here with this first pitch.
Yeah, we need strikes. Just throw strikes.
No thoughts from Kyle. A much quieter Kyle.
It's funny because before this inning, they were batting. They had all the confidence in the world. They were actually thinking about pitching
All the
K-Mac.
confidence in the world. I mean, K-Mac was operating a camera. He was sitting down on the job. Now it's pucker time.
This is unbelievable.
Hoodie Glaber. The college kid with a chance to be a hero. Big rip.
He's trying to end it here. I mean, it looks like he's trying to end it with that kind of swing. Love that. Confidence in Hoodie Glaber here.
Oh, catches the upper part of the zone. So now Bossy's ahead 1-2. Just what he wanted in this situation.
Has to get an out.
Oh, swing and a miss, and he does.
That was a nasty pitch. It looks like a slider right off of the plate. Swung right over it, did Hoodie Glaber.
And that was really set up by the previous pitch because he went high and outside, and so Hoodie Glaber had to protect that part of the zone.
Just a lot.
So now here's the situation. Bases loaded, 1 out. The 2 seed. Average Joe Randoms down to their last out. If they lose, they will be eliminated, and MacFlurry Power will advance.
I'm getting hype up here, to be honest. It's a big part of the game right now.
Pitch around him like bombs.
2-0. Now, oddly enough, Bossy does have one hitter to play with, right? Even if he walked in a run here and had to face the kid, he'd still have a 1-run lead.
Could go back to that.
Odds of getting a single.
Oh, there's a strike. Up, but too fast. 70. Wow. So the count is now 3-0 thanks to the speed limit rule. Oh, nice. Catches the bottom part of the zone. That's good work.
Excellent pitch right there. Off-speed pitch. Looks like a curveball. Catches the bottom of the zone. Frisky was taken all the way, though.
Ballsy by Bossy. Oh, just missed the corner. Now what do? You cannot give in. This is an experienced hitter, a veteran. You've got a college kid in the on-deck circle who's probably peeing down his leg right now.
I'm probably doing the old Barry Bonds and walking him. I'm trying to move.
With the bases loaded. Oh, look at that. He says, no, screw that.
He wants none of that.
Going for it.
He wants none of that.
So now we've got a full count, bases loaded, 1 out, down 2 runs. Oh, and he misses. Wasn't even close. Wow. He tried to get him to chase, but it wasn't even close,
Not even
Joe.
close. I would, yeah. They get 1 run here. It's a 1-run game, and Hoodie Glaber, who we've been talking a lot about in this game.
How's he feeling? I want to hear it. He's got a college kid up to keep his season alive.
What's the vibe? What's the vibe?
But he's been trying to land it in middle, inside. If you take that away, scoot up and in the box, it's either going to clip you or he's going to frowse and hit. So just not for the full at bat, but just to force him to throw you a strike. Yeah. Cool.
Did you say McForce him?
That was great. Yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't mean to say that, but you said that, and that's perfect. McForce him to throw a strike. That's great.
We're McForcing down here, folks. McForcing for MacFlurry.
So the veteran giving the kid
some advice here.
How are you feeling with Hoodie up here with the game on the line?
I'm feeling really good because he's lost command of the fastball. That's what we were just talking about. He's just relying on curveball now, but he needs to leave it high, which could potentially clip up and in on Hoodie, and so he's really got to get precision here.
So here we
He's
go.
gonna miss.
Oh, starts him off speed with a strike.
He can do it. If you can't find that, we're going to force him to throw strikes here. Even game, so anything can happen, but we certainly need to score this run here.
Wise words here from Frisky. Middle of the, we thank him for doing this during the game.
So after walking in a run, Bossy looking at a 1-1 count on Hoodie Glaber. Oh, catches the bottom of the zone.
Definitely catches the bottom of the zone.
So now, MacFlurry Power 1 strike away from winning its second straight elimination game and moving on. Oh, he hit him. That's big because if he hits Hoodie Glaber with one more pitch,
ties it up.
It will force in the tying run. There is so much drama happening here in the warehouse.
Not on the line here. It's a win or go home game.
He misses. Oh, did he get it or he hit the camera?
71.
71, my gosh. Unbelievable. So even he could have had a called third strike. Instead, we have a full count. Bases are loaded.
This is
the tying run is 90 feet away, or however, how far you play blitzball bases.
What was the message to your teammate there?
I said we don't want to walk in to win this run unless, I mean, we'll take it, but be ready to hit. Like, let's not lay down here.
Yeah.
Pressure's all on him. We got to be ready to swing. Got to be ready to swing. So.
Everyone in the crowd is hype. Everybody's standing up right now. Everyone's into it.
So here we go. Aaron Bossy. Hoodie Glaber. Game on the line.
All right. Oh.
And foul ball. Woo! Great hustle by Bossy off the bump.
How about Hoodie Glaber staying alive there? Protecting the plate.
That's huge.
It has to pass the line.
It won't end stay in fair territory.
Oh, he takes a called third strike, and that'll do it.
Hoodie Glaber was window shopping on that final pitch, man. What a great game between both of these guys.
You hate to see one of these teams go home, but unfortunately, it's the 2 seed, Average Joe Randoms, that will say goodbye. And in the meantime, the 4 seed, MacFlurry Power, which lost its opening round game to Shea Station, takes care of MLW and Average Joe Randoms in back-to-back do-or-die games. Their dream to win $10,000 still very much alive.
Very curious, Chris, who you're thinking is our blitzball player of the game. You have pretty good pitching game from Aaron, although he probably wouldn't say it was his best. Both of them pretty similar at the plate.
Boy, that's a tough call, Kelsey. I would say that K-Mac might be the guy here. You know, he got some solid at-bats. I guess I'd go with K-Mac.
All right.
Plus, you know what? He set the tone with his attitude.
He did set the tone with his attitude.
And I think that's a big thing, and I want to hear from him, as he is indeed our blitzball player of the game.
I have to crown the blitzball player of the game. It's the first time he tried to take it out of my hand. We're crowning our blitzball player of the game, K-Mac, not only for his work at the plate, not only for the support of his dear friend on the mound, most importantly for his camera work and giving Rob a break. That game got so intense. All of the fans in the stands were on their feet. Twitter's going crazy. The media's going crazy. What did it feel in that moment? Bases juiced, you have full count, and you guys get the win still.
Yeah, it's always nice to come out on top. I mean, Bossy's out there battling. You know, I thought maybe I'd give him a little break, but he wanted the ball, and the way he's been pitching this tournament, I can't tell him no. You know, and he kept shoving. Yeah, we got a little nerve-wracking there at the end, you know, but never worried.
You guys have been confident this whole time. Early in the first inning, you guys were already looking ahead to Shea Station. Where is this confidence coming from for you guys?
Well, we know we could have won yesterday if we wanted to, but look, you lose day one, you get to play more games, you get more airtime, and we're here to play games. We didn't come to sit around, right? So we talked about it before. We said we're going to blow game one on purpose. We'll make it a close, exciting one, and then we'll come back and we'll beat them day three. And you know what? Shea Stadium wins here, and we get the rematch everybody wants.
How do you think Bossy's arm is holding up for the next round?
You know, he's been throwing batting practice in the down wherever he is. I don't even know. So his arm should be good to go. But if not, I can come out there and pitch too. I know no one's seen it yet, but I have the ability to come out there. So we should be good on pitching.
Congratulations on the win. Congratulations on advancing, and congratulations on being our Blitzball player of the game.
If you guys ever need a cameraman or some camera work, I got you.
This is his official job application. Jimmy and Jake, if you need a cameraman, K-Mac is ready to go. Congratulations on the win. Chris?
All right, Kelsey, thank you very much. K-Mac is not eligible. This is a union shop. Quick reminder that we are giving away complete Blitzball sets to 2 new subscribers to this channel, so hit that subscribe button. In addition, we're giving away $1,000 to 2 people who subscribe to this channel as well. So you win by watching the tournament, and you could just win by watching the tournament. So as we take a look at the losers bracket, Mac Power continues to do its thing. And up next, they'll be watching exactly what you'll be watching. The battle between Shea Station and We Got Ice. Winner will advance to square off against Mac Power. So that'll do it for us for now. For Joe's McFly and Kelsey Wingert and our amazing production team here at John Boy Media, I'm Chris Rose. We'll catch you next time on the Blitzball Battle presented to you by DraftKings.
Let me just say, it is super hard to get a Blitzball to go where you want to go. It was crazy.
Ooh, daddy! All right.
How do you stay so tan? An Italian stallion?
What's going on here? Jake is just taking off his shirt.
Should I take mine off too?
That was unfortunately probably the difference.
Yeah.
And you eliminate that, and it's a 1-1 ball game, and who knows how it would have went, but
You know what? I like rewarding the boys for a win.
And I don't want to give these guys an opportunity to turn up the antics.
For a win. It's kind of like a major league situation. So every win you boys get.
A lot of taco. Oh my God.
Oh
what
my
is
God.
that?